back to my YouTube channel. My name is Abiola. Yes, today we'll be learning how to draft and sew a simple cape top. Trust me, if I say simple, it's very simple and wealthy. Okay, I have with me here my already drafted basic bodies. Please, if you don't know how to draft this, I have done a tutorial on how to draft a basic bodies. Very simple and well detailed. You can check the link in our description box below for you to view. So after your drafted after your front bodies and the back bodies, what we need to do next is the cape top is going to have a zipper at the front. Is to come with your plain pattern like this. Just measure the zipper allowance. Zipper allowance is between 0.5 to 1 inch, but I prefer to use 1 inch. So now place your front pattern like this on it, like so. After measuring your zipper allowance, for me, like I said, I am using 1 inch. Then tape it down. Yes, we need to tape it down so that it's not moving, because we need it to stay in place for us like this. Okay, after that, on the shoulder slope here, you can come down by 0.25 or 0.5. It depends. Why are we coming down by 0.5 or 0.5? So that our shoulder slope can sit well on the neck. So after which you come down by 0.25 here. Then now the circle top as the sleeve is cut together with it, so you can determine. How do you determine your cut together sleeve? You measure from your center back bone here. There's a bone at the center back here. Then you measure it straight to the length that you want. For me, I am using 21, and mind you, don't connect it straight. Connect with slanted line like so. Sorry, I don't have a long ruler here, but these two will work for me. Please, if you have a long ruler with you, kindly use. Can you see? That is not straight, it's slanted. So after that, at the hemline here, please mind you, we are working on the center front now. At the hemline here, come down by 2 inches. Then come in with your curve. You are connecting these 2 inches with a curve straight down to this edge. So I will just do that now and then show you. Can you see? Yes, we are good to go. Another thing for us to do, these are our 21 inches. We are connecting to like this straight to this edge. It's very simple. Just connect with the curve, you know. Can you see something like this? Let me just shift it. Wow. And guys, we are through with the fronts. So the next thing for us to do now is to add, you cut out. Then now on the fabric, you had your half inch. You had half inch here for joining, half inch here. Can you see? Half inch like this, then half inch like this, then half inch for joining. Then by the side, just add 1 inch. So you can do that right here, or you can do that on the fabric. I'll just do that now and show us how it looks like when I'm done. Okay, I've added all my seam allowances. Can you see? Half inch here, half inch here, half inch. But by the side, I added just 1 inch. The seam allowances depends on you. You can add as many allowances you want to have, but for me, 1 allowance is 1 inch rather is it's just fine. So what I want to do next is to cut out. Then you repeat the same thing the way we did for the back. Same thing, everything same thing for the back. I'll just do that now. I'll cut this front, then repeat the same thing for the back and show you. Okay guys, so I've cut out my back bodies. Let me quickly explain what I did. I placed my already drafted pattern for the front on a new pattern paper. I said I was going to use 21 and I did that. Then at the end here, just come down by 2 inches, then connect straight to this side. Then your sleeve too, connect it straight to this side. That's all. And I cut it out. I added my side seam allowances, my neck ½ inch, shoulder, my sleeve ½ inch. Then please, while cutting on fabric, you are cutting 2 pieces of this. Remember, the zipper will be at the front. And I also did the same thing for the back, but just that the back has a slight difference. The difference is, number 1, we have the same thing at the shoulder here, sorry, the sleeve here. Then 2, now the difference here is that, for the front at this end here, I came down by 2 inches. For the front, you don't need to come down by 2 inches. Just go up by 0.5 to 1 inch, then connect with your cuff straight to meet the sleeve. That's all. Then for the back, I purposely cut it open. I am cutting 2 pieces of this. Though there won't be joining, I will be joining it back with ½ inch, but I want it to lay flat at my back. So that's all guys. The next thing for me to do now is to transfer all these beautiful pieces into my fabric. So what you will do, or what I've done here, is that my fabric is unfolded into 2. I'll just place it like this and cut out. I've added my seam allowances already, so there's no need of adding any seam allowance. I'll just pin it down with my pin, then cut out. Then repeat the same thing for the back and cut out. So let me quickly do that. Okay, I have transferred all the pattern paper to my fabric. Can you see? Let me start with the back. For the back, I cut out 2 pieces like I said earlier on. I want joining to be at the back. Then you will transfer all these darts to the pattern. You can see my own. Then also the side too to the pattern. Then it's the same thing. You repeat the same thing for the front. Then remember the front, so you are cutting 2 pieces because we have a zipper at the front. Then for the neckline, you can use bias tape to tape the neckline. But as for me, I have cut out facing for both front and back, which you can do the same thing for both front and back. So now the next thing for us to do is to go and join these 2, is to go and join our beautiful pieces together. So the first thing you will do is, on the sewing machine, hold your darts. I told you, make sure you transfer your dart to the fabric for the 2 pieces. Then hold the darts. Then I'll attach my facing to it, notch it, turn it inside out. Then repeat the same thing for the front. So let me quickly go and do that, then I'll come and show you. As you can see, I've turned, this is our back, I've turned the neckline with our facing, then I've joined the 2 back pieces together. Then I've held my darts. I've also done the same thing to the front. These are our fronts. I've joined the facing together with it. Then in the second front, remember our zipper is at the front. So the next thing for me to do now is to go and hold my shoulder. Go and hold my shoulder, right side facing right side. Something like this. right side facing right side. Hold my shoulder join together, then repeat the same thing also to this other side. After that, you can see you need to weave all these you know, all these edges. Then after holding our shoulder, we'll hold the side. Can you see? I've traced out my side, hold the side. Then the last thing, we'll now turn this edge with our bias. You can also weave, but I will held it down, turn it down with my bias. Then I will now come and show us our beautiful circle top. Let me quickly go and hold the shoulder, hold the side, then turn the edges with my bias. Okay guys, this is the outcome of our beautiful circle top. Can you see how lovely it is? Let me turn to the back. Can you see? Please, if my tutorial has been helpful, kindly give me a thumbs up and also subscribe to our YouTube channel. Subscribe, please subscribe. And you can also click on the notification bell below to get updates on our new tutorial. Also follow us on our Facebook page at Abiola Apparel. Also on our Instagram at Abiola Apparel. I still remain your girl, Abiola. Bye.